Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome to another one of these FIFA 17 player prediction videos. This time we are going to be predicting the ratings of some of the PSG players, including the likes of María, Luiz Matuidi and Thiago Silva. If you guys do enjoy these kind of videos, make sure to drop a like on this one. If you guys could smash over 100 likes, that'd be just insane. Make sure to subscribe if you are new around here. The ratings that I will be giving these players are just my opinions. They're not official, so if you guys do disagree with me upon these ratings, it's completely fine. Just let me know what rating would you give to these plays that I will be talking about in the comment section below. Now guys, moving on to the video itself, the first player we are talking about is Maxwell. I believe he's one of the most underrated left backs in the world of football right now. He's really good guys, and even though he's kinda old, he still plays really well, and last season he was amazing for PSG. He even got a blue team of the season card, and hence I think he will be getting an upgrade. I've gone with an 82 rated left back card with 78 pace, 70 shooting, 82 passing, 81 dribbling, 82 defending and 77 physical. A big upgrade for him, but that's the rating I've gone for. Again, it's not official. You guys can let me know what rating would you give to Maxwell down in the comment section below. Moving on to our next play is another left back. It's Kurzawa. Kurzawa didn't get as much game time as Maxwell, but when he played, he was fantastic. I think he got about 5 assists in the Liga, playing in only about 20 games. That too, some of them were coming on from the bench, etc. But really, I believe he will be getting an upgrade. I've gone with an 81 rated card for him. 80 pace, 71 shooting, 79 passing, 79 dribbling, 80 defending and 77 physical. PSG are really lucky to have two awesome left backs. Now guys, moving on to our next place, David Luiz. Now, this was a difficult one because he did well last season. Decent season, won 4 trophies with PSG as well, but in a way you kind of expect more from David Luiz. A really good centre back, experienced as well. He's already pretty high rated in 83, so I really think he needs to do a bit better to get his rating up to an 84. Apart from that, he still I think could get an 84 rated card. It just depends on EA, but I would go with an 83. Let me know guys in the comment section what rating would you give to David Luiz. Also guys, moving on to our next player is a winger in Moura, of course the right winger. I've given him an upgrade as well into an 83 rated card. All these players guys would have gotten a lot more upgrades if they would have done well in the Champions League, but in the Champions League unfortunately they got knocked out by Manchester City. I'm talking about Lucas. Again, had a great season for PSG in the Liga, scoring 9 goals and I think 4 or 5 assists, which is decent and definitely makes him deserving of an upgrade. So I've gone with an 83 rated card, 93 pace, 76 shooting, 76 passing, 87 dribbling, the same dribbling because 87 is already really high, 65 physical because I feel he's a bit stronger on the ball. Some of his dribbles were just amazing and I think he will be 83 rated. Moving on to our next player is another player that I think will be 83 rated and is a player transferred to PSG from Nice. Of course, I think on a free transfer. I'm not entirely sure about that deal, but Arfa will be playing for PSG next season. I'm kind of excited to see how he performs. He was amazing for Nice last season, scoring I think 17 goals and about 5 or 6 assists, or maybe even more than that, but those were his stats in a way, and I think he will be amazing for PSG, and of course he will be deserving of an upgrade as well. 83 is what I've given him. I mean, scoring 17 goals from the midfield role is just outrageously good, and I've gone with an 83 rated card for him. Of course he will have 5-star skill moves, so he will be very popular on foot and maybe a bit less on career mode because of his age, but nonetheless I still hope he has a good season for PSG and performs well. Now our next player is another transfer and it's Krychowiak. Of course he joined PSG from Sevilla this season and I think he's going to be an amazing signing. Last season he was really good for Sevilla. Didn't score too many goals or get an assist and all, but he was really solid in that CDM role. But I'm not sure where he will play for PSG. Will he be on the bench? Because I think he's too good to play on the bench because PSG already have Matuidi and Verratti there in that CDM or CM role, and I don't know where he's going to play. Let me know where do you think Krychowiak will be playing next season, or maybe, you know, the coach could bench Matuidi or Verratti and play Krychowiak to, you know, provide some stability. We'll find out where he plays next season, but he was very good for Sevilla and hence I've given him an 83 rated card, a really solid CDM card. He's going to be very popular on both foot and career mode, definitely on career mode, but of course we can't sign him on the first season because he's a new transfer, but still I think season 2 a lot of people will be signing Krychowiak and I really hope he does well for PSG. Of course Sevilla won the Europa League and hence I've given him an upgrade. Now guys, moving on to our next player, which is of course Verratti. Now again, Verratti had a great season for PSG, won 4 trophies as did all other PSG players, but I still feel he needs to do a bit more, you know, personally to, you know, get that rating up to an 85. rating. I'm not entirely sure if he deserves to be 85 rated right now, but 84 for sure. So right now I've given Verratti an 84 rated card, but of course if he would have performed at the Euros, of course he was injured, I think, you know, the case would be different, and he potentially, after playing well, that is if he would have played well, he would be 85. But for now I think 84 is a rating I'm going to give Marco Verratti. But I still think on FIFA it's based on stats, the rating you get. So Verratti's stats weren't good in terms of goals and assists, so I think he will still be 84. Again, it's just my opinion. Let me know what rating would you give to Marco Verratti down in the comment section below. The next player we are talking about is a striker, and it's Edinson Cavani. He scored 19 goals in the Liga last season. Definitely worthy of an upgrade. I've given him an 86 rated card, 80 pace, 84 shooting, 71 pace, 82 dribbling, 42 defending and 82 physical. Now, the reason I've given him a left wing card is because last season, most of the time he was playing in that left wing role, but guys, now that Zlatan is gone, he might be playing as a striker, so I'm not entirely sure whether his position will be changing, but according to the stats last season, he should be a left wing card on FIFA 17, but that's just my opinion. Again, he still could be a striker. It's all up to EA. Now guys, moving on to our next player, it is probably one of the best centre backs in the world, Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva was the highest rated centre back on FIFA 16. I think he will retain that 88 rated overall because he was very solid at the back for PSG. Of course, he still needs to perform a bit better to get that upgrade to 89, but I think that's impossible right now because he's already the highest rated centre back. So 88 is pretty good for him. Of course, not changed his card at all. I think the existing card he has is pretty good, and you know, it reflects his stats as well. And of course, he's going to be a very popular player on FIFA 17, and I'm excited to use him as well. 88 is the rating I have given him. The next player we are talking about is PSG's engine, Blaise Matuidi. Matuidi again was just so solid for PSG in that midfield role. He was also involved in a lot of goals and assists as well for that position, which is really good. And I think he will be a central midfielder on FIFA 17 instead of a CDM. Was decent at the Euros as well, and I think he will be 86 rated. The stats I've given him are just incredible, and I think if he gets that card, it'll be amazing. 77 pace, 70 shooting, 80 passing, 77 dribbling, 85 defending and 83 physical. Now, the last player we are talking about is PSG's probably best player last season apart from Zlatan Ibrahimovic. It is Angel Di Maria. Di Maria was wonderful for PSG last season, scoring 10 goals in the Liga and getting 18 assists. That is just incredible. Total 28 goals he contributed for in the Liga, which is awesome, and I think he will be getting a +2 upgrade. In the Copa America, he was pretty good. I mean, he scored a goal as well, but he was injured for most of the tournament. That's one thing I don't like about him. He's very injury prone, but still he scored so many goals in the Liga and got quite a few assists. In fact, 18 assists is not quite a few, it's a lot, and I think he will be getting an upgrade. So I've gone with an 88 rated Di Maria card. I think 87 he could also get that, but 88 is probably the rating he should be getting, and those stats for him are just incredible, and I'm really looking forward to using Di Maria on FIFA 17 as well. And that, guys, concludes this video. Let me know which team I should be doing next for another FIFA 17 player prediction. If you guys do enjoy these videos, make sure to drop a like on this one. If you guys could smash 100 likes, as I said, would be just awesome, and make sure to subscribe if you are new around here. I will see you guys very soon for another FIFA 17 player prediction video.